There's a certain crispness in the air. The leaves have turned from their summer greens into rich shades of amber, deep red, and golden brown. It's the fall of 2025, a season that always carries a sense of nostalgia. While the tech world is abuzz with folding phones, Arkansas headsets, and the latest AI-driven devices, something completely unexpected has found its way back into the conversation. This fall, we're reconnecting with a classic, or at least something that looks like one. Meet the new BlackBerry Bold 9780, a device that wears the suit of its legendary predecessor, but comes armed with the tools of today. Yes, you heard that right, the BlackBerry Bold is back. But this isn't the phone you remember from the early 2010s, the one that thrived on BBM messages and corporate email chains. No, this is a completely reimagined Bold, rebuilt from the ground up for the modern world. It comes with 5G connectivity, runs Android 14, and features a camera that doesn't just get the job done, but genuinely competes with today's mainstream smartphones. And yet it retains the iconic touches that made it unmistakably a Bold. The physical keyboard, the smooth trackpad, and the compact professional design. In an era of giant slabs of glass, it's a refreshing visual statement. A familiar form, reinvented. Picking up the new Bold feels different. If you used one back in the day, there's a moment where muscle memory kicks in. Your thumbs instinctively find the home row of the keyboard. The keys are satisfyingly clicky, with that tactile feedback you just don't get from tapping on glass. For messaging, emails, and even quick note-taking, it feels almost luxurious. And that's the thing, this keyboard isn't about nostalgia alone, it's about efficiency. When you're drafting a long email, replying to multiple messages in quick succession, or editing a document on the go, the speed and accuracy are on a different level. Autocorrect errors are almost non-existent, and you spend less time fixing typos. BlackBerry has smartly integrated the keyboard into Android 14's interface, so shortcuts are built in. Long press certain keys, and you can instantly launch apps, start a search, or send a pre-written message. It's a throwback to the tool-first mindset of early smartphones, where the device was there to help you get things done rather than simply entertain you. Productivity in the palm of your hand. One of the most surprising things about using the new Bold is how naturally it lends itself to focus. On a large modern phone, it's tempting to get lost scrolling through social feeds or tapping through endless videos. But with the Bold smaller screen and task-oriented layout, you naturally gravitate toward doing rather than idling. Opening Gmail feels deliberate. Writing in a note-taking app feels purposeful. Even navigating between apps with the trackpad has a certain rhythm to it. Slower than swiping on a touchscreen, yes, but more precise and distraction-free. And yet, despite its retro look, it's running powerful modern hardware. The Snapdragon processor, custom optimized for battery efficiency, breezes through multitasking. You can keep Slack, Chrome, Spotify, and your messaging apps all running in the background without slowdown. The 5G connection is lightning fast, making file uploads, video calls, and cloud syncs effortless. A camera worth carrying. The original BlackBerry Bold 9780's camera was, let's just say, functional for its time. Grainy, slow to focus, and limited in what it could do. This new version changes that completely. The rear camera packs a high-resolution sensor with advanced image processing, easily capable of capturing the fine details of autumn leaves, the glow of streetlights on a chilly evening, or the warmth of friends gathered at an outdoor cafe. Colors are vibrant but not oversaturated, and low-light performance is surprisingly strong. For many, this is the biggest leap from the old Bold to the new one. You no longer need to carry a separate camera for moments worth remembering. Whether it's a quick snap of lecture notes, a beautifully plated meal, or a family photo, the Bold handles it with confidence. The trade-offs. Of course, no device is without compromises. The Bold's smaller display, while sharp and bright, isn't ideal for everything. Watching long videos feels cramped compared to the immersive screens of modern flagships. And certain apps clearly weren't designed with a physical keyboard in mind, making some touch interactions a little awkward. Gaming too is limited. While casual games and puzzles work fine, titles built for big screen, high refresh rate experiences just don't feel at home here. But that's the thing, the Bold isn't trying to be an entertainment powerhouse. Its purpose is more focused: communication, organization, and productivity. For some, these limitations will be deal breakers. For others, they'll be part of the appeal. Living with the Bold in 2025. After a few weeks of using the new Bold this fall, I've realized something. It's not just a piece of tech, it's a lifestyle statement. Carrying it sends a message. You value function over flash, intentionality over distraction. You check your emails, send your messages, and then you put it down. There's a certain calm that comes from using a device that doesn't constantly pull you into a vortex of notifications and algorithm-driven feeds. The size and weight make it easy to slip into a coat pocket without the bulk of a massive smartphone. The battery life, thanks to its smaller display and efficient components, comfortably lasts through a full day of heavy use. And because it's running Android, you're not missing out on essential apps like banking, maps, or cloud storage. A device for a different kind of user. The new BlackBerry Bold 9780 isn't trying to replace your iPhone or Galaxy S Ultra. It's not trying to win over mobile gamers or Instagram influencers. Instead, it's aiming at a niche, a group of users who crave a distraction-minimized, purpose-driven phone experience. Business professionals, writers, students who value fast, accurate typing, people who want a device that feels like a work tool first and a leisure device second. For them, the Bold could be more than just a nostalgic callback. It could be the perfect fit for their daily routine. And while it's certainly a productivity-first device, it's not joyless. There's something inherently satisfying about using it. The feel of the keys under your thumbs, the control of the trackpad, the understated confidence of its design. Final thoughts. In a sea of near-identical glass rectangles, the new BlackBerry Bold 9780 stands out, not by shouting for attention, but by quietly offering something different. It's a fusion of classic design and modern technology, a tool that puts communication and focus at the forefront. It's not for everyone. If you live for streaming movies on a big screen or playing graphically intense games on your commute, you'll probably want something else. But if you're someone who misses the satisfying click of a real keyboard, or if you're looking for a way to bring more intentionality to your tech life, the Bold might just be the fresh start you've been waiting for. So what do you think? Could the new BlackBerry Bold 9780 fit into your life in 2025? Would you trade a little screen size for a lot of typing satisfaction? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this dive into a modern classic, be sure to like and subscribe for more unique tech reviews. Thanks for joining me this fall, and I'll see you in the next one.